Papa, let's see, Dr. J 2013, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. The Fertile Fireside Chat, everything fertility. And don't forget to go and check out the Family Building Guide, You can get it on Amazon. GM, good morning, Doc Varagoric. How you doing? Sugarbutt 1316. Dr. J, good morning. Musa, good morning. Thinking of opening CY in Texas. Jomaka, I am working on Texas. I'm working on everywhere in this world for sure, because everyone deserves a fertile life. And this look at the fertility guide, and don't forget the baby's way: bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt. The I is I2, ice cream and intermittently feasting. Lose weight with IF and keto, but I want to focus on protein more and fat. I don't really like salads. Salads are deadly. Good one. Go to Sarah WD1. Go to drkiltz.com, join Kiltz's Mighty Tribe, and the 30-day carnivore challenge is there. And you do this and you'll feel better, right? When you go carnivore, salads are nature's toilet paper. They're deadly. I don't recommend them for anyone. Book out on how to do carnivore. Yes, Dawn Seedal. Go to drkiltz.com. The carnivore, if you go to the 30-day carnivore challenge on Kiltz's Mighty Tribe and drkiltz.com, I think it's $60. This one's coming on Amazon shortly. More 26. How you doing? A great day, Kelly. Transfer tomorrow. Kelly is Syracuse. I'll see you then. Let's see. Faruqi is doing retrievals. Kiltz is doing transfers. I'll see you there. Be there. Brevin, good morning. Let's see. Buddha, Rito, good morning. Back again. Kiltz is live Sunday, the Fertile Fireside Chat for 60 minutes. Everything about fertility. Absolutely. Lauren, let's see. Oh my God. I get the Lauren Trap House. Oh my God. Is CNY in Atlanta. CNY Atlanta, Dr. Verdialis. We do PRP in office. We're not doing retrievals and transfers yet. We're working on that. We're mostly focusing on monitoring consults, but you can get monitoring and consults anywhere in this globe. We're here to help you. Fatty butter with a piece of budget meat, grain-fed, fat removed due to toxins in fat. I don't think there are toxins in the fat in grain-fed, by the way. I think that's a lie. The fat does not hold on to the toxins. Again, that's trying to, once again, blame fat for all the disease of the world. Nuh-uh. Utah. Let's see. Maddie, how you doing? Morris Photo, good morning. Nicole. Let's see, how many visits in an office? You live out of state. Well, Jomaka, you come and you come for your retrieval and you stay for your transfer, or come for retrieval, we freeze your embryos, you go back home, and then you come back next month. It's usually about 1 to 4 monitoring visits, but we're working on ways, less monitoring, less cost, right? Currently, we have our special at $37.95 or something like that. And you can just go online and pre-buy it, right? John Franz, doing carnivore diet and have severe leg cramps at night. Gerald Steiner, more, let's see, 1,000 milligrams of magnesium glycinate. Try that. And stretching and cold water therapy and light therapy, and get up, right? But I've had it also. Oh my God, it is bad. Raven, good morning. Teresa, how you doing? Tucson, George V, how you doing from Tucson? Sarasota is almost open. We're hiring embryologists. We're really moving on this. Letrozole, let's see, fine sketch Phoenix. Letrozole is used to help you ovulate, or it's used to keep your estrogen levels down. It depends what you're doing, right? Carnivore diet help with infertility? Absolutely it does. That's why I talk so much about carnivore. Start my cycle in May. What dietary guidelines should I implement? Did you really ask Kelsey that? You did, didn't you? This is it. Kilts is keto, is carnivore. This is it. Right on. Right on. Do it. Don't be square. Do it, right? This is crazy stuff. Carnivore is kick-ass amazing. Keto will help, but the best. All right. In the process of becoming an embryologist. Nice. Crystal, you want to come visit one of our centers, Colorado, Albany, Buffalo, Syracuse, Sarasota. We're working on LA, the Northwest Coast, Texas, Minnesota. We're working on all of it. Magnesium citrate or oxide or both. You can even do both. I've got people doing both. Glycinate is the one I think a lot of people like, Mark. But, I don't know. I haven't seen the prospective randomized studies. Cholesterol and keto. Let's see. Where's the book? These are two really good books. Cholesterol is not the cause of disease. Plants are. Really good books. Lipid Lunacy and The Clot Thickens. You see, the cause of all disease is blood clots from a sugar-based, plant-based diet. It is deadly for all of us, and that's it. Desired gender being 100%. Once you do gender, it's 98%. There's nothing 100% in life or anything, but it's 98%. So let's just say you're at 50-50, or you might be a higher, what you don't want, but doing gender selection will help a lot. Since surgery, Kilt's been doing it awesome. Week 4 and have amazing energy. You might start having the energy of a Kilt's. You might have Kilt's energy. It's a little crazy, isn't it? Kilt's energy is crazy. Yes. Tucker, cheers, Logan. Let's see. Krush Shank, how you doing? Crushing it every day. Week 4. Think there's a lot of correction between COVID and miscarriage. Correlation, yes. I transferred and contracted COVID right after I miscarried. I'm guessing mostly due to age and old age, but wondering your thoughts. It's inflammation, Ariel. See, COVID, the killer of COVID is the spike protein, which contains sugars that are killing us. It's the sugars that are on the viruses. So if you realize that the sugars are on the outside of the virus, this is a good one. But and I don't know if it's perfect, but basically the spike proteins and sugars on the outside of the cell wall cause inflammation or are killing us, absolutely. But many other viruses are a factor. But I believe a plant-based diet is deadly. You want to eat a fatty meat diet. That's the key, right? Round 3, third round of IVF soon, put on 50 milligrams of metformin, and I don't have PCOS and not diabetic, not overweight. Dr. Corley, I'm not a big metformin fan. I do 500 milligrams in inositol, carnivore. It'll help a lot, but New York put me on it as well. I don't love birth control pills. I don't know who the doctors in my practice are doing birth control pills, but I don't like it. I would rather you do estrase, prometrium, and then maybe some human growth hormone and some inositol and go carnivore. Carnivore is the kick-ass most amazing thing you'll ever do, right? Lee, how you doing, Lee? Severe eczema. I've cut out all dairy, eggs, gluten, soy. Still having issues. Are you doing plants? Eliminate plants. Mostly meat and fruits. Fruits are the cause of all the problems. Let's see. I just did Bradley Marshall Official. I just did an interview with him. It's coming on our channel. Excited about it. But listen, fruits and vegetables are deadly. Sorry. All right, hold on. I gotta plug in. My battery's going down. Hold on, everyone. Wait for Kilts. I'm back. You guys there? Again, this is radical. Sarasota going. So listen, I'm not a big fan of high metformin, 500 milligrams, 750 extended release, but carnivore. Inositol. You might try the ovarian bloom if you have diminished ovarian reserve. This is crazy, crazy, crazy concepts and ideas, but fruit is deadly. Carnivore means meat. Herbivore means plants. Omnivores means plants and meat. Fruits and vegetables and honey are deadly. They cause glycation, and glycation is the cause of disease. Just go to drkiltz.com. A lot on the glycobiome. The glycobiome is trying to kill you, by the way. There we go. That's better. Glycobiology. All right. Brand, 39.93 mH, would recommend a fresh or frozen. Both are fine. Mini protocol, prime with estrase prometrium and human growth. Carnivore. Good and clear. Had HSG. Everything is good. I'm a mom. I'm a dad. I'm a parent. Use those words in your life. I'm a mom. I'm a dad. I'm a parent. That's it. Carnivore. Will it stop my high blood pressure? Yes. Carnivore. Listen, this is the way. This is to making babies way, right? Surgery, remove endo. Right now, everything is good and clear at HSG. It's good. Frozens are good. I love banking, serial banking, triple protocols, low dose. Tell your doctor you want to do low dose, day 3, immune 3. You don't want to go to blast if you only have 2 or 3 embryos. If you have a lot, great, you can try it. But if you previously not blasted well, do a day 3. Don't go too longer. Urea plasma come up a lot as a factor in infertility. Sarah Walker, of course it is. Listen, the microbes love plants. The plants contain the microbes. The microbes and the plants in your bowels ferment. It makes inflammation in your bowels. It's damaging everything about you. Sorry, that's the craziness of this. Urea plasma is very common, but that's why I do the antimicrobial protocol, Levaquin, Flagyl, Valtrex, Diflucan for 30 days. That's amazing. Microbios, no entiendes español, lo siento. Victor Both, let's see, Amanda's World, awesome. MH48, hyperovulate, but never make more than 1 embryo both times. Day 3s, Ariel, day 3, immune 3, laparoscopy, and eat the fatty meat. You can eat burgers, by the way. It doesn't have to be ribeye steak. You can use rump roast and others, but bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt. Amanda's World. Good morning to you, wherever you are in this world. This is Dr. Rob Kiltz. I'm a fertility specialist. I'm the owner director of C-Line Fertility Centers globally, but I am blessed to have an amazing team. My Colorado Springs team, my Albany, Syracuse, Rochester, Buffalo, Philadelphia, Dr. Ivanov, Dr. Faruqi in Canada, who's helping us globally. Let's see, Dr. Verdialis and the team in Atlanta, Dr. Condrup and Jess and Lisa and everyone in Sarasota. But ultimately, my global team, to Donna and the team, thank you. We're really working on affordability, access, quality, and integration, East and West. That is the best, right? Taking prenatals before IVF journey. Yes. All right, hold on. One more minute. Hold on. Hold the horses. If you eat a meat-based diet with liver, bone marrow, and bone broth and eat the fatty meat and stay away from the plants, you likely don't need any of the supplements, okay? Now, we have our molecular fertility male and female supplements. They're plant-based. We have our nutritional solution supplements. They're animal-based and really recommend them highly, okay? It's a simple story. That's it, right? Let's see. Enough. Natalie, how you doing? Cecilian, Melissa, hello. Let's see. Ariel, all the doctors tell me it's not good for me to do fresh because my OHS has been, but I've done a frozen and a day 5 before. Ariel, do a low dose, mini dose, 10 of letrozole, 200 of gonal or follistim, 20 of HCG, with or without a little human growth. I don't love metformin, but use an inositol and go carnivore. It'll help. And trigger with Lupron and maybe a little HCG and do a day 3. Even if you're a little hyperstimulated, sometimes that's what you need to do. Tell the doctors you want day 3, immune 3, and you want That's it. And when they try to tell you no, 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 you say yes, yes, yes. Philly location, we're working on Philly for transfers. Dr. Ivanov is going to be doing consults. Molecular fertility. Again, our molecular fertility supplements. We do have a new Dr. Kilt's nutritional solutions. Excited about that. Is much too overloaded to do a fresh and always want a frozen, but I failed at both. Tell them you want to do a fresh, but do a low dose, mini dose. That helps. Yolk causes inflammation in my body. I have to go for liver, right? Again, Des, you might try some different eggs. You may be eating the eggs that are not free range, right? Go to duck eggs or goose eggs or quail eggs. You might try that, but steak, salt, and water. And eat the liver. I think that's better. And try my liver nutritional solution supplement. You might like it. Can a heart damaged by a heart attack heal? Yes. Everything heals. Everything heals. Everything heals. Know that, right? If they say, oh, you're doomed for life. Nope. Michigan, Wentzela. Is that right? 28 from Michigan. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to my friends around the globe. Michigan, Minnesota, Wisconsin, Illinois, Ohio, Kentucky, Louisiana, Texas, all over the globe. To my friends and family members, blessings to you. Thank you, God, Lord, Creator, for the day. Can we do IUI for gender? No, you have to do IVF for gender, unfortunately. But I live in England. If I wanted to consult, do you work with people abroad? I work with people, Smug Expat. I love you. We'll take care of you anywhere. 315-416-9872. That's Kiltz's cell phone. I either take it directly or I'll pass it on to get you in quickly, but we take care of people all around the globe. That is it. We are a leader in affordability, quality, access, and integration. And that is it. That is it. Arizona home, the Super Bowl. Awesome. Enjoy the bowl today. We'll see. Kiltz might watch a little bit. Rochelle, how you doing? A pleasure. Ruminap. Let's see. You did my second transfer, Syracuse. First OB ultrasound, 5 and 3. Expect to see a fetal pole. Not necessarily 5 and 3. You might just see a sac. That might be it. Let's see. They say my body is too much overloaded. Ariel, your body is perfect. Carnivore. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, intermittently feasting. You might try Kiltz's ice cream from time to time, but not all the time. If you go to drkiltz.com and go to our family building guide, it's the guide. Bill Gates and the elites who are trying to do away with real meat. I love them. Our job, remember the lions of the 5%. You just keep your mission of eating meat, and we need to support the local ranchers, the global ranchers. We need to support the regenerative agriculture. That's what we're here to do, right? Kitty, how you doing? Does transferring 2 embryos increase my chance to get pregnant? Yes, it does. And ask. And listen, it's not an automatic, but yes. We can take care of you from around the globe, by the way. Male factor and fertility. The same thing for men. Men. Keto, carnivore, the baby's way. Eat 1 to 2 meals a day. I say 1 meal, 1 snack, 1 meal, 2 snacks, and eat the liver, the fatty meat. That's critical, right? Zymot for sperm. We're working on more Zymot for everyone. I think it's like $200 extra. It's an add-on. There may be some help, but we're working on more Zymot for everyone. Absolutely. And you got to ask for it, by the way. I think Zymot can help, right? Is backaches after transfer common? It's very common, especially if it was a fresh transfer. But cold water therapy, cool. Use an ice pack, not a heating pack, by the way. Cool it down. Right on. We do IUI, not for gender. BMI limit. I don't have a BMI limit at all. Nope. We'll take each human being individually, and that is it, right? Success rates of IVF, sperm is zero morphology. Absolutely. That's why we do ICSI. But guys, the guys, bacon, eggs, butter, beef, one meal a day, and you got to see the beautiful sperm within you, the beautiful eggs within you, the beautiful embryo, the beautiful baby, for sure. 10 a.m. and 4 p.m., 100% carnivore. Is this enough time to get benefits of fasting? It's okay. I'd rather you do the 1 hour meal and do a little snack from here to there. Carnivore. Yeah. But this is radical. But fasting isn't necessary, but it's magical and amazing. We're doing another 5-day fast in July. We did a 5-day fast in January. Every month, do a 3-day fast. Every week, do a 2-day fast. And every day, 23 and 1. That's the way. That's the way. That's the way. And we're here making babies. The hour of fertility, the fertile fireside chat. Can everyone see the fire? I'm not sure let's see here. I had to lower now, let's see, now I'm cut out. I'll put it back. Let's see. Always adjusting the cameras. That might be a little bit better. We can now see the fire and see Kiltsy enough, right? Let's see. How long does day 3 embryo take to implant? Maybe about 2 to 3 days. We don't really know that. You see, the sperm and the egg contain sugars that are necessary for them to bind and fertilize. And then the embryo contains the sugars that are necessary to bind to the sugars in the uterus. And the sugars are critical, and plant sugars want to kill us. That's the craziness, right? Let's see. Oh my gosh, Tatsiani. Let's see. Temos que ver o silencio de forgo y silencio do kills. I apologize. I maybe you guys could translate for me. That would be really awesome. Thank you. Blood tests came back good, except blood sugar. I'm still pre-diabetic. Go carnivore. Carnivore and 1 meal a day. This is the way. Carnivore and 1 meal a day. This is the way. All that blood. See, plants are poisonous for us, right? You know, IAMS, Belvino, you know, you read about Zyma. It may help with implantation, with better sperm, better eggs, better embryos. You know, it's a hard one. We offer extra Zyma for $200. I keep on adjusting the cameras. I apologize. I was talking to Rina Alawalia. If you haven't met Rina Alawalia, you have to meet Rina. Amazing young lady in the carnivore space, supporting. Omar Rivera sent a request. Thank you. Do you see success with 0 sperm? We do. If it's moving, this is where I think the Zyma will be helpful. Remember, you have to have mobile sperm for Zyma to work. Do you still recommend intermittent fasting and no carbs? Yes, I do, Jamie, especially when you're pregnant. Carbs come from plants, and plants are the predators, and we be the prey. It's so simple. Myra, how you doing? If I'm doing my transfer in Buffalo, I need to keep doing, or can I do it in your clinic? Transfer to Buffalo, I need to keep doing it there. You can switch to Syracuse, but they're doing an awesome job. Would like to do it with you at my next transfer. Just tell them you want to transfer them to Syracuse. We can do that. We see successes with Zymot. We'll transfer Fertility Clinic in Montreal and go to CNY. We need professionals supporting our fertility carnivore journey. We do. Joanne 101, absolutely. Listen, affordability, quality, access, and support we need globally. Right? And too often, you know, again, I've seen so many people getting pregnant naturally with keto and carnivore and fasting. That's the amazing story. I spilled my water, my Gerolsteiner. Which plants are poisonous in general? Well, I say all the plants are poisonous in some way or another. You just don't know which ones are bad for you. They all contain foreign glycans that instill inflammation. That's the answer. Right on. Translating for a friend here. Oh, let's see, Tatsiani. Okay, now I've got you here, Tari Santi. What is the question? I'll keep an eye on it. I've got 3 question sections, so I'll keep an eye on it. That great effing day. Recently diagnosed with hypertension. Will this affect my egg retrieval? It should not, but if you want to get rid of hypertension, look at Kiltz's Baby's Way. Stop eating fruit, fiber, vegetables, seeds, or nuts. They're deadly, deadly, deadly. Get rid of them. Go to 1 meal a day. Go to drkiltz.com and Kiltz's Mighty Tribe to learn about keto and carnivore. All plants, I believe, are poisonous in one way or another. We just don't know it until we either die quickly. Move through you. Mate, late 20s, tested positive balanced translocation. Is it necessary to test embryos at this age if using donor eggs? Well, that's a controversial one. I've seen plenty of people have babies without testing. In general, we tend to do a lot more testing of the translocations, yes, but you don't have to. And I've seen so many babies born and people have translocations and no problem, no need for PGS testing. Now, the classic counseling says, oh, you better do this because you might have an abnormal baby just like you, right? Endocrinologists recommend Albany, Saratoga, New York, Teresa. You know what? I don't know of any carnivore endocrinologists, but if you go to drkiltz.com, we have some links there. You might find someone, right? Is everyone doing great on this amazing day? It is an amazing day in the universe, is it not? And God is good for all of us, right? God is great. We'll take care of you all over the globe. Protocol for chronic thin uterine lining. A thin uterine lining, you might try Neupogen washes, PRP washes, Viagra, and carnivore. You want to get rid of the inflammation caused by the plant glycans. Plants are sugars that want to kill us, and that'll help a lot. And you might even try natural cycle, but PRP washes, and maybe once a week. And IVIG, you might even try IVIG or intralipids. But you got to eat the fat, my friends. You got to eat the fat. Haven't gotten my period. I'm a month past myomectomy. Is that normal? Lemore. It can happen sometimes, but an ultrasound and some blood work can help see what's going on. You should get that checked for sure. Paul Ratti, let's see, Ratti, how you doing, my friend? Let's make sure. Got that question? No question, just translating. Sorry, no, that's good, Tatsanti. If there's any questions out there that someone needs a translation, I don't have a quick Spanish translator. So if someone knows the language or someone's out there that needs a translation, please jump in and help, right? Because Kiltz reads English the best, right? Recommend any type of protocol for those taking allergy shots. I'm in maintenance now, only taking shots once a month. Raven, steak, salt, and water. I'm a mini protocol guy. I love the mini protocol. 10, 220, 10, 220, 10, 220. You don't need more than that. That's it, right? Gallego, someone told me to buy my IVF meds in Mexico for the price with a prescription from all you work over there. Ask if it's needed. We'll write it for you. Wherever you can get it in this world. Listen, right now we're doing IVF under $5,000. We're going to work on including monitoring under $5,000, all of that. And then the meds, if people doing natural cycle IVF, just ovulate on your own. We'll collect the egg, make an embryo, or do a mini dose, low dose, or Clomid letrozole. Bingo. Low dose, mini dose, no meds. Amazing. 2 embryos left, 2 failed transfers. Do you recommend 1 or 2 embryos my Dex transfer? All right, Myra, have you done a laparoscopy, hysteroscopy? Have you done the antimicrobial protocol, the antihistamine, or the anti-endo protocol? Are you carnivore? Are you at least ketovore? But are you the baby's way? Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, 1 meal a day. Amazing, Jessica. Just here to watch and learn. Thank you so much. Fertility, I'm learning. Jessica Alessi Conon. Thanks for stopping in. Again, If you go to Dr. Kiltz, go to CMI Fertility, you'll learn much. I have an amazing team of practitioners, providers, nurses, front and back office, our team that's working in the world of financial, helping you get there and make it happen, right? Make it happen. Erica Plotkin. How you doing, Erica? Nice to see you. Great smiles, everyone. Look in the mirror and smile. Remember, dead people have no problems. We're all going to get there. Before that time, let's look in the mirror and see the beauty of life, right? Come on, you never know when the earthquake, the fire, the XYZ is going to happen, the pestilence, whatever it is, we are on our way. How likely, come shop with me, how likely will embryos split during IVF? Not commonly, about 1% to 2%. But more may split, but only one generally in plants, right? Odds of IUI working the first time I've been carnivore since November. Joe 101, 100%. Always go into this. This is working 100% the way God has intended. And have faith in God every day, all the way. Bing, simple, amazing, right? Mark Saunders, explain what our glycans are and how did they get into plants. All right. You've asked Kiltz the proverbial question. Look up, okay, one more turn here. The essentials of glycobiology. So, this is the simple, amazing story, right? Every cell of every organism has a phospholipid bilayer with proteins and sugars on the top. Those are the glycans. The sugars, glycans, are in bacteria, yeast, viruses, plants, and animals. Every cell of our body is coated with a glycan, a glycocalyx, which are the sugar fingers that say, come on in, stay out. They cause things to happen, and they cause things not to happen. So the glycans are sugars, and sugars are critical for glycosylation. That's the adding of a sugar to a protein to give it its functionality, its shape. That's the amazing story. And if you read about the glycobiome, just Google glycobiology and Dr. Kiltz, we have more coming on it, but it's fascinating. Look up Carolyn Bertozzi. She won a Nobel Prize in chemistry on the glycobiome. Dr. Aloma, for any type of infection, typhoid, diabetes, stroke, delay of childbirth, romanticism, malaria, diseases, and lots more for effective Dr. Solomon Herbal Home. Thank you very much. Again, we're all sharing ideas out here, and I appreciate, again, where did the pharmaceutical industry come out of? Plants, and venom from spiders, ants, snakes, right? And all sorts of things. They want to kill us. But Mark Saunders, I love the topic. I'd be glad to share it with you sometime. But if you understand the glycobiome, you understand the sugar coating of the bowels, of the blood vessels. When the glycocalyx is damaged, that's when disease happens. And it's the microbes are suppressed by eating fat, and most people don't eat fat. Most people eat a plant-based, low animal fat diet or no animals, right? And that's a sugar-based, deadly diet, unfortunately. Courtney Darty, good morning. New year, Dr. Kiltz, what office? I'm mostly in Syracuse, but I'm going out to, I might be going out to Colorado Springs in a couple of weeks. I go out to Sarasota, Albany, and Buffalo. Amazing, every one of their amazing teams. But I go and visit a little bit. We have done IUI before, and it did not work, did not have good doctor. Courtney, thank you for asking. Look at my family building guide, Kiltz is keto and Kiltz is keto is carnivore. You'll get a lot of information on how to change the master, a magical, amazing machine, you, the goddess, the gods, right? And what we're doing is we're sharing ideas that maybe science, most of science is snake oil because it wants your money. I mean, do we really need to go to Mars and the moon? right? Billions and trillions of dollars go to Mars and the moon when people are suffering, right? They don't have housing that's adequate, food that's adequate, clothing, shelter. They don't have a lifestyle that's adequate because we're focusing on going to the moon and Mars and beyond. Okay, I know, right? IUI working 100%. I think I got that already, didn't I? Let's see. Miracles. Herbs are okay when doing carnivore. I don't think so. I think you want to get off all plants, herbal medicine. You want to just go cold turkey. This is it. Eat the meat, be the master. The master meal. Meat, my friends. It is crazy amazing, right? Journey to be to Baba. Baby. What is the best diet for PCOS? Magdalena for, let's see, Joy Photography. Kiltz is like a broken record. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, 1 meal a day. The ice cream, not every day. You don't need to put the sugar in it. This is the amazing way. It is a game changer. Again, some people cannot tolerate the milk at all. So no butter, no cream, sorry, no cheese. But most, I think, can. But the best tip is go carnivore. And it is crazy. Listen, do not believe Dr. Kiltz. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Be careful, because if you do this, right, and you feed him, you flatter him, and you make love to him, and you feed him steak and eggs every day, and you tell him what an amazing guy, or your partner, what an amazing gal you are, and you make love. And if you're trying to have a baby, my friends, you get the best eggs, sperm, embryos, uterus, implantation environment by 1 meal a day and eating fatty meat. And if you're a vegan, vegetarian, or Mediterranean, add the fat. And fat comes from animals and oils come from plant. But if you're vegan, it's coconut oil. I'll give you that, right? 1-to-1. Cup of coffee with some heavy cream, okay, on keto. Lammers Belvino. I'm mostly carnivore. Love the ribs. Oh, the ribeyes. I love the ribs too. Love Tia's ribs. But haven't given up coffee yet. Kiltz is off coffee 8 months. Never felt better in my life. Drink mostly water, sometimes Topo Chico. Love Topo Chico. I haven't had Topo Chico in a while. My good friend, Jonathan Fay, he turned me on to Topo Chico. All right. You guys are amazing this beautiful Sunday. It's Super Bowl day, right? Okay. I'll give you the Super Bowl day, a little pizza, pasta, bread, yogurt, milk. All right. Cookies, cake, and ice cream. But I know that there's some carnivores that aren't going to touch that or do that, are you? You're going to stick to the master's way. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, and you'll make it, right? Let's see. My goal is to get working in your Sarasota office. Congrats on you soon. If you, Jessica, just send your resume. We're hiring embryologists, nurses, front and back, front office, back office. We're hiring. I'm not getting pizza today. Lynn Walk, awesome. Again, these ideas are radical. They are so radical. I can't believe it some days. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, 1 meal a day. It's fertile fireside chat. Dr. Rob Kiltz, CNY Fertility. We have an amazing team. We're really doing amazing things, and we're learning from you. Tell us what you think we should do, what we can do better, right? Paul Ratti. All right, Paul, thanks for stopping in. Hysteroscopy done at egg retrieval. Yes, I am mole soul. Yes, it can. We're working on making sure each of our locations has good equipment to do a great hysteroscopy, at least to look inside, clean it out, get to the next level, right? Studies on carnivore and debilitating migraines. Jimmy Fee 565. I used to have terrible migraines since I was a kid till 55. I went carnivore, gone. Don't have them anymore. Now listen, don't be a carnivore because you'll be a lion and there's no holding you back. You will feel amazing, right? If you want to get ripped and you're going to like lift the weights and you're going to do the running and all that stuff, go at it, but you don't need it. Lions don't exercise. They eat sheep. Pigs, cows, and sheep, right? This is the master meal. And you could find Kiltz's Keto is Carnivore book. And we're coming out with the babies book, and we got all sorts of fun stuff. You can go to Maria Emmerich and Kiltz on drkiltz.com and download our Keto for Fertility cookbook. It's mostly meat. Debilitating migraines are gone. Plants, see the plant glycans are like the COVID virus. See the spike protein. See, they didn't want to tell you about the sugars on the outside of the spike protein. It's the sugars that are killing us, right? It's the glycans. No pizza today, Lynn. I know it. Jessica, we'll see you at our Sarasota. Courtney, good morning. Office, Syracuse mostly, FET yesterday. Dr. Fink, Amanda, can Avidro be diluted and HCG used as a booster? You could. I guess you could. I haven't tried that. Forgot my Novril and only have Ovidril. You can actually, I haven't tried it. You could maybe put it in and dilute it a little bit. You know, experimentation. How do you think they figured out all these drugs in the first place? Someone experimented, right? Someone experiment every day, right? Thanks for stopping in all over the globe to my friends, family, everyone all over this globe. We are related, all of us. Sorry. Bruce Springsteen's my mother's cousin's son. We're related. And I know if you look around, if all of our genetics are related, come on, we're family members, brothers and sisters, no matter color, size, shape, age, weight. Put away the weapons. Let's help make more babies. Let's help the world in more positive, amazing ways every day. You made it, Chris. Chris in real life, awesome. 15 pounds you lost. Where'd they go? She lost 15 pounds. Can you help her find them? Right? Chronic pain since being almost 100% carnivore. January 1, love it. Isn't it amazing? Chris in real life, Kiltz in real life, right? This is the fuel of the Ferrari. And you, my friends, are the fuel of the Ferrari. And the fuel of the Ferrari is magical and amazing. That's what you and I are, right? And every single day, thank you, God, Lord, Creator, for the day. Eat the meat, be the master, eat the mush, be meek. Cats and dogs are domesticated lions and wolves. And what do they feed cats and dogs? Grass and grains. You cannot tame a lion. I know we put them in the zoo in the cages, but eventually they will eat you. They will. Sorry. Thanks for making it. Lou Man, where does carnivore potassium come from? Look at the animals eat the grass and grains, the fruits and vegetables, and they've got it all in here. My good friend Sean Baker says meat. You don't need to take the supplements. You don't need to do those things. Eat the meat, be the master. Eat the meat, be the master. That is it, my friends. So simple and easy, right? Well, let's see. R.E. Wilder, preparing for 7th and final FET. Don't ever use the words final, by the way. Don't use those words. All right, let's see. We have 1 embryo left that's grade C. Don't grade it. 6 FETs using 10 embryos, which became 6 pregnancies. Lost all but 1. Currently on carnivore and wondering about continuing during pregnancy. Absolutamundo. Always carnivore. Women, pregnant women, listen, they will kill to help save that child. But we've been duped. You see, the American Journal of OBGYN has told everyone to eat what? Plants. Plants to make you meek and weak. Be the lion, the lioness. Be the master of the universe. That is simple and easy as that. Bing, done. Right on. Beautiful Trace started following you. Thanks. Beautiful Trace. Thanks for stopping in. Let's see. Fine sketch. Herbs no good. Genetic testing come with the genetic selection option. Yes, you can do that. I did fresh. It failed. I did FET. Transferring 2. It failed. Looking to go the next laparoscopy, hysteroscopy for endo, or treat the anti-endo protocol for 2 months. Myfembree or Lissa, letrozole, Lupron, letrozole, carnivore, and look in the family building guide. Family building guide. Immune 3 and Immune 4 protocols. They're here. There you go. Immune 3 and 4, read it. You can get it from Amazon. You can go to get it for digitally download from our website, but that'll help. And tell them you want double dose of Lovenox, higher double dose of prednisone. Look at PRP, HCG, Neupogen washes, sub-Q HCG, and Neupogen. And if they say you don't need that, say, well, how do you know I don't need that? Well, you don't know because they don't know. Your option is to do everything or nothing, or in between. That's it, right? Currently on carnivore, stay on carnivore. Had a blood test yesterday, been keto since last February, carnivore since August, with my wish me luck and my healthcare provider. Listen, read Lipid Lunacy. Lipid Lunacy and the clot thickens. Lipid Lunacy and the clot thickens. Game changer. I'm sorry, cholesterol doesn't cause disease. Your body is made of cholesterol. Your cells, your egg, your sperm, your embryos, every part of your body, every cell is made of cholesterol, my friends. It's as simple as that. Voila, bingo. Amanda, Joe, let's see. Okay, thank you. You're the best. You're the best, Amanda. I love how you never practice in a box and you're open to innovation always. They tried to put me in a box and I was like ADHD, OCD, dyslexic and crazy. I was in a gang, kicked out of school, couldn't read. But I learned, figured it out, the dilution ratio for Avodril, and have a sterile vial. Go for it. Maybe do them every other day is good. Erica Plotkin, see you for retrieval last week, but my body didn't respond to stims primed 1 month. Already on carnivore OMAD since October and on all the meds to decrease inflammation. Recommend long luteal stem or start cycle. Do a dual stem, do a low dose protocol. And if you're not making follicles, stop for a week, recheck and start again. That's it. Don't have to have a period. Stop telling my team, stop telling people you have to have a period. You do not. Stop it. Just go ahead and start a stem, right? Low dose protocol and do a triple or quad stem. Triple flip. And if it's not working, remember this: donor eggs, donor sperm, donor embryos, adoption, or be happy as you are, right? God's got a plan for you. And you just have to have faith in God's way every day. All right. Is there any other things you try to do to acupuncture, HCG wash, PRP, Neupogen? Look in the family building guide, the Immune 3, Immune 4 protocol at IVIG, Humira, Plaquenil, Prednisone, Prograf, Neupogen. Add them all. But number one, go carnivore. Go carnivore. Go carnivore, 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 carnivore. That is it. Go carnivore. Or keto at least, right? Natalie, how you doing? Will the first period after a self-injectomy procedure heavier? It might be, Iandra. It might be. Iandra, you are never giving up. I'm with you all the way. Would doing a cycle with only letrozole lower your chances? Okay, look at everything is increasing your chances. Facing Destiny 1922. Everything you do increases your chances. Fail, succeed, fail, succeed, fail. Listen, you never fail in life as long as you're alive and you're doing things. And when you're dead, maybe you put out some things that people are going to read and watch and they'll go like, wow, learning from Kiltsy, and he died 100,000 years ago. Crazy, right? That's why we're here. Reverse early stage perimenopause, JCF, yes, you can. The plant glycans, the microbial glycans are killing us. Stop eating fake food. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, 1 meal a day, my friends. 1 meal a day. That is the way. All right. Work out after a transfer. Where are you going? No. Work out. Do what? Go for a walk. Enjoy life. Paint, pottery, poetry, magical life, right? All right. Genesis. God blessed them and said to them, be fruitful and multiply and fill the earth and subdue it. God has always wanted humans to be fertile. Eat the meat, be the master. This is the meals of the masters. That's it. Carnivore Hope every day, JCF. Never stop, never stop, never stop. Remember, if one thing isn't working, it isn't working where you got to keep moving, right? You got to keep moving and grooving. Never, ever, ever give up. That's it. I think letrozole increases your chances, right? Letrozole, trigo, intercourse, IUI, or IVF. Hey, I want to do a low-dose protocol. Doctors at CMI Fertility, practitioners, low-dose protocol. But if the patient wants to do high dose and spend more money, good, go for it. But there's no evidence that higher doses make you get pregnant any greater, unfortunately. I know, right? Hysteroscopy done at egg retrieval. You can. We want to make sure we have all the equipment at all the centers. Here from East Africa, Nafs Zakia, good morning. What can I do outside of keto to help my IUI and unable to do IVF right now? Facing destiny. 1 meal a day, go fasting, keto carnivore. Look at the guide. Look at the family building guide. Look at the family building guide. Isn't that amazing? Look at the family building guide. Isn't that amazing? Simple, right? Fisher, Peter, how you doing? Elena, let's see. Have a great day, my friends. Couple more minutes. TTYL, Scotty Mac attack. Awesome. Kenjo, thanks for stopping in, my friends. I had my transfer in Syracuse, keeping positive that I'm positive, right? I'm making babies. Rico Tubbs, living. GC, design and build, my friends. Where are you at, GC? What do you design? What do you build? Eagles, go birds, right? We are the Eagles soaring. Ricardo, Perez, Eagles eat meat. I love raw meat. Eat the meat. Thanks for the encouragement. Steak and Gouda. Let's see. I realize how sugar addicted I'm. We're all addicted to sugar. Right on. Lynn Walk. Eagles. Go Eagles. 10, is it at a start? No, they don't need to cancel the 10 at the start. They don't need to. They cancel my transfer. They send me to do a hysteroscopy. Again, I'd say in most cases, you have a period. My bet is we don't even need to get these baselines anymore. A thicker lining probably doesn't matter. We don't have any randomized study that said your thick cycle means it's not going to work. Where are we getting this stuff from, right? Just get a day, 10, 11, 12 ultrasound, great lining, great numbers, kick in a transfer. That's it. I don't recommend working out. You want to do the work in. Currently taking stim meds, 43, only seeing 2 follicles currently. No, what do you mean only 2 follicles? I see 2 follicles. Don't use the word only or never, right? Is it too late to add donor eggs? Well, you can always add them later, but talk to the donor team. We might have some eggs for you. Raw eggs. Have you eaten raw eggs? Yes, I have. I love raw eggs. Karen, Syracuse sent me to do the hysteroscopy, so I'm just waiting to see what to do, start my FET. Yeah, Karen, tell them I just want to keep going. I don't want to stop. Good morning from Staten Island, Greek wedding. Awesome. How was it, Jonathan? I already gave you a shout out today. You know that, don't you? Jonathan Fay is in the house, my good friend, Topo Chico. I need some Topo Chico. I love it. Much love from Cleveland, Ohio. Thank you, my friends in Cleveland, Ohio. All around the globe. Remember, Luke is in the house. God is here. God is everywhere. Judge not lest ye be judged, and always judge with love. Always with love. And hey, I want to keep going. They say my lining is too thick. I don't know what too thick is, right? You're not pregnant. You got a low E2 progesterone. Let's see what it looks like in a week. Again, maybe the ultrasounds are not very accurate anyway, right? 10:56. The hour of power is coming to an end. The Fertile Fireside Chat. We'll see you. Okay, I will be in Denver at Keto Denver, and stop by and say hi. We don't have a booth, although I don't know, maybe we'll start a booth there just so you have a place to go find Kiltsy, right? Where's he hanging out, right? Iris Belvino, good morning. PRP, can you fly the same day? Yes, you can. Is it ovarian PRP? If you're doing a needle stick, I mean, maybe not because you might bleed internally. So I guess I should say you should probably make sure you bring someone with you. Sandra G. Eagles are carnivores. Go birds. The carnivores are kick-ass. Sandra Lee, stretching. Do some light stretching, light walking. This idea that you should be doing exercise, a workout, you do the work in meditation and prayer and visualization. Thank you, God, Lord, for this beautiful child in my life, the building of my family. That's it. Start there. Be the master of your universe. Montez, Young, Nancy, VB, type in those books again. If you go to drkiltz.com, my book list is there. The Clot Thickens and Lipid Lunacy are two of the books. Family Building Guide, CNY Fertility, and Dr. Kiltz's Keto. How long should I try before having IVF again? Just start surgery for endo, had surgery. Right now. And the part we don't know is how long, right? Month 2 or 3 or 6, get going at it. Remember, feed him steak and eggs, butter and beef, 1 meal a day, and make love to him. Make love to him. Make love to him, right? Men are dumb. We're dumb. Flatter us, feed us, and F us. And that is it. And have faith in God every day, my friends. Thanks for stopping in. 1058. Little Mexico. Sandra Lee. Been on carnivore. On and off. Have lost lots of weight. Want to go back on it. Go carnivore. Go to drkiltz.com. Kiltz's Mighty Tribe. Buy the 30-day challenge and get moving, right? Farm Fresh. Estrogen, progesterone levels be in a fresh 3 days. We don't know that exactly, but I like the progesterone over 10, the estrogen over 100, but we don't really know. Some of those levels drop. The progesterone over 10 to 20. The estrogen levels can drop. That's okay. They normally do afterwards. Have an amazing day, George V., Tucson, Arizona. Imaris Belvino, Karen Harris. Let's see. Thanks for stopping in for the short time, but remember, it's a blessed time. And let's pray for those suffering in Syria, in Turkey, in Ukraine and Russia, but all over the world, right? Pray for peace, love, kindness, generosity to everyone. Hola, arriba, Mexico. Thanks for stopping in. You guys are amazing. 11 o'clock. I'll see you next week, the Fertile Fireside Chat. Dr. Kiltz, sharing ideas, but go to drkiltz.com, go to cnyfertility.com. You will learn the secret. And the secret is simple, right? Pickles, don't eat pickles too often. Minimize to maximize, but a few from time to time is okay. I love you. I'll see you next week or tomorrow, 5 a.m. live with Dr. Kiltz. God bless.